Welcome. I know you see me and I'm sitting here looking strange, but we got a reason for that. It's a real special show. If y'all ready, we ready. Let's get it.
Shine through.
Welcome to the All Sports Matter podcast. As you can see, we are here live in person. I told y'all it was a special occasion, right? Well, I got two of my brothers with me right here. Big ups and prayers to the big fella. He's out right now. He had some things going on, but we are in person right now. I got my brothers with me. We'll go ahead and jump right into it. So how y'all feeling, fellas?
Put my ones up from brother Big Rob.
Ones up. We are in San Antonio right now. If y'all didn't understand and y'all didn't know, Royal Rumble tomorrow. WWE, stand up.
Oh, not
me. Not physically.
Not
I
me.
definitely said WWE,
Not
stand up.
literally.
Not me.
Not literally.
I don't know.
Literally.
Not physically.
Literally.
I don't know what just
You
happened.
playing Little League?
Little league. Little league. Exactly.
It's figuratively.
Figuratively. So we don't have a whole lot going on. We talking about football. One thing in UFC, Teixeira retired. Teixeira, that's how you say his name?
Glover
Teixeira.
Teixeira.
Teixeira. Whatever his name is, it don't matter.
That's that New Orleans education.
I can say Chapatulas. That's all that
I
matters.
really can't.
That's all that
I
matters.
ask him what that street name every time I go to New Orleans.
You did.
To Chapatulas.
You did.
But let's jump right into the meat of everything that's happening. The Chiefs beat the Jags 27-20. The Eagles dominated the Giants. I don't know why he put it that way. It was this guy. He the one who said
Because it
dominated.
was 38-7.
He didn't say dominated because he wasn't there watching it. He was at a softball tournament.
Oh, he was watching.
So
Look, you ain't finna tell me that you did not see none of it. Did you see any
As
of
God
it?
is my witness. I
None
saw
of
the
it?
first. No, I saw the first drive because
Well, that's
the
all
game
you
started.
really-
The game
that
started
was
at
all you-
5. Hold on. The game started at 5:30. I saw a game at 6. I saw the first drive, and then I saw the Giants go 3 and out, and I was like, "It's over."
I was about to say that's all you saw.
I mean, that's all I
Right,
saw.
look, you saw the Giants' entire offense.
That was it.
It was over from there. It was over from there. The Bengals went ahead and beat up on the Bills 27-10, and the Niners beat the
Survived.
Cowboys. Back up. People who weren't in the playoffs cannot talk.
That was a boring ass
The
game.
Niners beat the
your back,
Cowboys.
Chachi.
It was
The
19-12.
Niners survived the Cowboys.
It was a
I got
defensive
your back,
battle.
Chachi.
I'm
not
tired.
gonna let him talk to you.
I'm
like that.
super tired of him. You see, this was happening when you're a Titans and a Florida Gators fan. You used to not being in the
I have
playoffs.
nothing to look forward to.
You just used to not being in the playoffs, so you don't know.
I
how
have
to
nothing to look forward to.
Don't know how to
But
act
hate.
at all.
Hate.
Just
I'm
hate,
full
hate,
of
hate. All right, so we're gonna go right in. And Patrick Mahomes suffered a high ankle sprain. That's what they said.
He got cleared.
He did, but he's been cleared. He's practiced all
yeah.
week.
So-
Yeah, he's been a
so-
full
Yeah,
participant.
he
We
got
put that up as it happened.
He's an alien. I
That
just
was
wanna
put
point
up
that out.
as it happened in the game last
on
Sunday.
the flip side, Tony
Or
Pollard had the same. The injury looked the
Broken
same, but he
fibula.
broke his leg, which
Broken
we
fibula.
you hate to see anybody get hurt. And prayers up for Tony Pollard. Speedy recovery, sir.
But instead of rushing through this, can we
'Cause we don't have
briefly
much to talk about.
describe
Let's talk
the
about
high
this
ankle
game.
sprain? You know, I'm just talking. I want
Okay,
to talk
go
about
ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
on the usual, that's at least a 3-week injury,
It is.
unless that's McCaffrey and the
And
McCaffrey only.
what did I tell you as it happened? Patrick
Right.
Mahomes is an alien.
I said that just now.
Are we believing? My question to the fellas, my question out there to the social media world: are we believing that he's healthy and he's not at risk to further injury? We're talking about a high ankle sprain.
I mean-
where usually 2 to 4 weeks is the minimum.
But how severe? I guess.
I'm just saying.
And for me, I guess it's like how severe is it? Because would the Chiefs risk having him as a full participant if
They have
it
no
was
choice.
significant?
I don't think they have a choice.
They have a choice. They could sit him out. They could have him as limited. They could sit him out.
No,
don't
I'm
know
gonna tell you.
if you
I'm gonna
wanna
tell
do
you why
that.
they don't have a choice. Because they don't want Cincinnati Bengals running all week getting prepared for Drew Henne,
No.
No,
Jeff
Chad
Henne, whatever
Henne,
his name, Chad Henne.
No,
One
but,
of those Henne
no,
brothers.
but what I'm saying
Anything
is
is
no, not
possible.
even that. Not even that. I'm not even saying I would want them to prepare as if they're finna face Chad Henne.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you put him as limited participant, that's not saying that he's not practicing. That's saying that we're holding him back from being a foot.
Well, he just practiced yesterday,
It's
Of
it's
course.
Patrick Mahomes,
of course.
and
Right.
that's all I'm saying.
But we can't call
Like,
him.
does he need?
But we can't
full
call him an
participation?
alien because that destination was wasted on Josh Allen.
Who wasted it?
The media, Tony Romo,
They called him an alien?
I didn't
the
call him that.
alien. Tony Romo.
Okay, check your sources.
Tony Romo.
Check your sources.
I got that. Tony Romo.
Check your sources.
I know for a fact
No,
called him the alien.
no, that's what I'm saying. Check
Tony-
your sources.
this
Tony Romo told you that.
Tony Romo don't count.
We told America that, not just
And that's-
me. I
well,
wish
I'm
I had that
No.
reaction to Tony Romo.
No, but that's what
for
I'm
the
saying.
record.
That's what I'm saying.
He told America
Tony
that
Romo
Josh
said
Allen,
this.
he told him weeks ago, Josh Allen is the alien. Are we? and I'm gonna
Okay,
follow
I
with this
guess
question.
I guess what I said
I'm
was
gonna follow
wrong.
up with this question.
Go ahead.
Since we're on the subject of Josh Allen, how convinced
I'm
are
not finna-
we that Josh
You said it right
gosh,
because he don't even get the J.
No.
how
He don't get the
convinced
J.
are we
No.
that
He don't
he's
get the
legit?
J.
We took
Josh Allen.
we took his J away.
Josh
'cause-
Allen.
Yeah,
I
we
convinced
took it
her-
away.
How convinced that he's legit?
I'm not. At this point,
I'm gonna say this.
the thing said Ash.
I'm gonna say this. He's still a top 10 quarterback. I'm not
Of
gonna take that
course.
from him.
Of course, top 10 is not hard to break.
But
defense.
we need to stop putting him in the same breath as a Patrick Mahomes. And that's what is normally it's Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, 1, 2, 3 in some type of order. We got to stop that.
And Kerry Bates said he told us two weeks ago he was top 10, not top 5. Lionel Ballard. Yeah, we all together. Lionel, we up in here. Well, except the big
So-
fella, but
Okay, so my question as a follow-on to that is Daniel Jones a top 5? A top 10, not top 5.
Daniel Jones?
Daniel
he
Jones.
said top 5.
Based upon the game that he had against Minnesota, which is the perfect game anybody could have,
Boy.
and he turned around and obviously he crapped the bed.
crapped the bed.
I get that.
So for me, I personally, I don't think I ever considered Daniel Manning a top 10.
Me neither. Up
Quarterback?
until that playoff game.
I still didn't consider
you
him
can-
a top 10.
but you
I
can-
mean,
you can have
lightning
one-
strike, you know what I'm saying? You lightning strikes.
What's the saying? The dog shine on a sun
sun
shines
shines
on
on
dog
dog-
ass every once in a while.
And
So-
that's the reason why
A broken clock
Ryan
twice-
Tannehill
twice-
gets 30 plus million.
any-
But,
any given
but
Sunday.
no, but hold up. Did I not win whenever? I'm sorry,
We're
sir.
gonna need you to calm down.
Whenever Ryan Tannehill got that contract, did I not say that was a mistake when he signed it?
Well, it's
I didn't think he was
It's not
ever
the
a
ti-
$30 million
okay.
quarterback. That's just the
To your
market.
defense.
That's the market.
to your exactly. You
You
just
know
said
what I
it
mean?
is the
Yeah.
market. And it's the reason why Lamar Jackson looking at 40 instead of 30.
Right.
Lamar Jackson is the $30 million guy, not 40.
Lamar might mess around and get closer to 50.
They keep resetting this market though.
Exactly. And that's the thing.
That is
like
the market.
Joe Burrow and I know you have a hate relationship. I ain't even gonna say a love-hate relationship with Herbert.
I'm not
But-
impressed.
Both of those, they're about to reset it again.
I'm not impressed with Herbert.
I think both of them are gonna get
But guess
north
what?
of 50
Who's
million.
also in that same bracket is Joe Burrow.
that's what I said. That's
You said
what
Herbert?
and Burrow.
I think said Herbert and Lamar.
No. Lamar's getting paid this year. Herbert
saying as
and
far as the
Herbert and
market.
Burrow are
Come on,
getting paid
I got
together.
that. I'm saying as far as the
But-
market.
So you don't think Burrow deserved the money?
No, I never said that. I never said that. I think what I was saying was that they're going to reset the market again.
They definitely
Herbert
will.
and Burrow are both going to be probably, you know what I'm saying, they're both going to get 50 mil plus.
So this coming off season, what markets are gonna get reset?
Running back.
You got running back. Defense.
Who's?
You know defensive end is gonna get reset because Nick Bosa is due a check.
I don't think he's going to get reset. I think he's going to get paid what the market dictates. When we say reset, it's quarterbacks going from
Above.
40 to 50.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
You know what I
true,
mean?
but
Like,
Nick-
I think, you know,
Who's gonna-
Bosa's going to get 20 mil.
Who's about to touch Aaron Rodgers' contract?
That's
Right. And
ridiculous.
that's a reset. You know what I mean? That's a reset of the
Because
entire
Russell Wilson
market.
just did that, but for false reasons.
Very false.
And then, you know, with
Deshaun Watson.
Rodgers, there's talk that he might not
To the
even
Jets.
be in Green Bay next year.
I like him at the Jets.
Let me tell you something.
You open a can of worms.
Aaron-
They just hired Hackett as the offensive coordinator.
Aaron
And,
him and Hackett
you
are
connect the
friends.
dots, yeah.
Aaron
you connect
Rodgers
the
is
dots.
following the same career trajectory
Brett
that
Favre.
Brett Favre did.
Who?
Still has not been charged and has not paid back that $5 million. I just won't continue to put that out there. He still owe people money.
To his defense, he asked for more.
He did, which is weird. But Brett Favre, hey, Brett, hey, number 4, he did. He asked for more money. I don't
Asked for
understand
more
this.
money to cover that $5. Plus stuff.
You asking for money. Hey, Brett, look, it's me and you right here. Me and you. Don't worry about the rest of them. It's me and you. You still have all these endorsements that you still getting paid. Why you don't come out your own
Hey,
pocket?
like I said,
Come out your pocket, brother.
I got these Wranglers that I got for Christmas, and I thoroughly enjoy them.
Hey,
But it got nothing to do with Brett Favre. It got everything to do with my girlfriend.
give him some.
Shout out to Chachi, by the way. She's back there
Chachi!
somewhere.
He bought those Wranglers because Brett Favre endorsed them.
I
I said I did it. I said the complete opposite. I literally said the complete opposite.
I love you, bro.
do y'all see? Do y'all see why we cannot be in the same room together? This is ridiculous. I don't even understand what happened. But Brett Favre owes people money. He's stealing money. He still got all his endorsements, and he don't want to pay no money out of his pocket. Brett,
Carrie
read the
Bates just made the perfect point.
What he said.
The issue is these quarterbacks set the market. The window starts closing, obtaining talent in that other position for the team,
he said,
Okay,
and that's true.
so Quincy Blunt is watching for the 2 minutes I got him. Is
No,
that-
Q stays.
Oh,
Q stays.
I got that, but it's the perfect conversation for Q to kind of chime in, and he's. I want to say is the one non-delusional Cowboys fan. I give Quincy all the props. You know, he stays mad.
Yeah.
$40 million for Dak Prescott. That's what he's getting paid. It's not what he wants. That's what he's getting paid.
We all know that
What up,
Dak
Q?
is overpaid. We all know that.
What's going on, Quincy?
I mean, we all know that. And Q is one of the Cowboy
he
fans
is
that
the
is
least
going to shoot
delusional.
straight.
and that's
He's
what I'm
gonna shoot
asking.
straight. Yeah.
I'm asking. Now, my question is twofold. They already spent the $40 million on Dak Prescott. Now, unfortunately, Pollard did get hurt. Pollard is a free agent.
They're gonna, and
Pollard
if they
is
were
a free
smart,
agent.
They gonna resign him.
Hold on.
They would tag him.
Let me
If
add
he
on.
don't
Let me
resign.
add on as well
go ahead.
that Ezekiel Elliott went on record just a
He's
few
gone.
days ago.
He's gone.
No. Zeke went on record a few days ago that said, "I will chop my contract
He
to
goes.
stay and sign Pollard." His words, not mine.
I mean,
Is all that feasible? And I want
Okay.
Quincy to kind of chime in.
You ain't got
You
no-
guys chime in.
he
So,
said we know
do you think?
we know he got paid based on potential and
Zeke-
based on what he did during the rookie deal.
Do you
Sup,
think
Tito?
Zeke is
Tito.
going to take? Because he's making what 10 mil.
At this
Zeke-
point, he has to chop.
Tito.
I'm saying to
Zeke
get
was
to get to like Pollard. He's
He hasn't lived up to his end of the bargain. You're right, Q.
yeah. Q like
You're
I said,
right.
Q's
You're
going
right.
to shoot it straight.
No, I like talking to Q as far as
If
Cowboys. fans.
Cowboys.
I don't know what the backup plan would be, or
They
how
gonna
much it
draft
would
somebody.
or how much it would take to get out of the contract. But I would cut
No,
that.
no, he has a lot. He has a lot guaranteed. A
You
lot.
gonna cut Dak?
So you're not going to cut that.
Dude, he's
Hold on.
not worth 40
Stop.
mil.
Stop. Okay. You're not
No,
wrong.
that's what I said. No,
You're not
that's why I said
wrong.
depending
You're
on how
not
much.
wrong. You're
That's
not
why I
wrong.
said. That's why I put.
So let's add to this conversation.
That's why I put
Hold on, let's
depending
add-
on how much it would cost to
The
get out of that.
Cowboys have a lot going on because I'm gonna add this to the conversation. Potter's a free agent. Zeke is a contract cut. Those are positives. Dak is still stuck for $40 million. Cooper Rush is a free agent. What do you do with him? There's a lot of
Who,
questions.
Cooper Rush?
And I'm gonna throw one more name. Hold on, I'm gonna throw one more name at you. And I'm sorry. Trayvon Diggs is a free agent. What do you do?
Trayvon
Yes,
Diggs
he
is a free
is.
agent already?
Yes,
No.
he is. Yes, they didn't pick up his option. He's a free agent.
No.
Yes,
Trayvon
he
Diggs?
is.
He already.
Yes.
Hold on,
Trayvon
hold on.
Diggs
Y'all
is a
gonna-
free
They
agent.
did not pick up his option. He's right.
He's been in the league 5 years already.
4. They didn't pick up his 5th-year option.
Q said there's too much of a cap hit to cut Dak, so it'd be
There's
extremely
so many
problematic.
questions in Dallas.
And no one wants to
No,
take on that
no.
deal.
Diggs
Uh,
has a contract for 2023.
He's
I'm
not,
looking at
he
it.
already said he's not
Carry-
he's not signing
In
off that contract.
2023, Diggs will earn a base salary of 1.4. I'm looking at
And look,
it.
look at me. Stop looking at
I hear what you said.
Stop looking at Google. Stop
Why-
looking at Google.
why am I gonna-
Trayvon said he's not playing next year on that contract.
Then that's not him not having a contract, is what I'm getting at.
It's the same boat as everybody else.
No,
who
it's
wants.
not. It's not
Lam-
him.
Okay,
no,
Lamar
but
can be
what-
franchise.
Right, I understand it. No. I'm not saying.
I get that.
I'm not saying that he won't play under the 1.4
I understand
million
that.
or
I
whatever.
understand that. I understand what you're saying. You're right. But you're not playing tennis. You're not playing tennis. That's why we keep touching you. We're talking, but we're touching you. I get that. I get
You're in the middle.
I get
Tag.
that.
He's it.
But Trayvon said he's not playing on that contract. Well, I'm asking you. I'm lumping everybody together because it's all Cowboys problems.
I'm looking at
You're looking at Trayvon.
I'm looking at
Looking at
comments.
Cooper Rush. Dak's contract. That's not being touched.
We
Are-
And
got,
Ezekiel Elliott.
we got
Are we worried about Cooper Rush though?
well,
Because I mean, he made what, probably league minimum money on this one.
Right.
So it ain't gonna take no more than 2-3 million to sign him to another contract.
But what if he wants to go or something? He can start. What if?
Who's
What-
gonna?
what
Who's
is
gonna?
this
Who? Okay. And I'll what if this with you?
He was
Who-
5-0, wasn't he, as a starter?
I will what? No. I will what if this with you.
4-0, 5-0.
I understand that.
Right.
I will what if this with you.
This
If
is all what if.
that was the case, and he did want to go, who in their right mind would sign Cooper Rush to a contract?
We're not looking at. Okay, this is a different.
I'm talking about a huge contract. I'm not talking about
I'm gonna meet you
anything
halfway.
more than what he's already.
I'm going to meet you
probably would
halfway because his situation calls for halfway. He is like a Mitchell Trubisky who got 10 plus for a year. Good job. Our towels are done for the record.
Yeah, I had to wash towels. I'm
Mitchell
sorry.
Trubisky got 2 years, 21 mil or something like that.
So unprofessional.
You don't think Cooper Rush is going to get at least that?
No.
Come on.
And the only
Mitch
reason,
Cooper
listen,
Rush,
hold up.
Mitch
Let me tell you
Trubisky.
why, though. Let me tell you why, though. I understand that. Trubisky, right or wrong, he had a larger. What am I trying? He had a larger plate of work. What am I trying to say here?
They said the Colts would sign Cooper Rush.
No. I don't see the Colts are going to try to find their quarterback of the future. That is not going to be Cooper Rush.
They're still stuck with Matt Ryan for a year.
Look,
No, they can get out of Matt Ryan.
I'm looking at the comments.
But
With dead cap space.
right, with dead cap.
Yes.
But I with the Colts draft what, 4th, I think, 4th, 5th, some shit
And they're
in
the
there.
favorites to trade
CJ
up.
Stroud. I think
No,
they go
they're the
get.
favorites to trade up.
I think
for
they end up
CJ
with
Stroud. That's
I
not
think
a
they end up.
conversation.
Yeah, that's
That's not a
okay.
conversation.
So we're in the
Yes.
same boat.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
not a
they end up with
conversation.
CJ Stroud.
All right, let me
I
talk
think.
to
Go ahead.
You about to slap me in the face real
Oh,
quick.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna read a couple of
Hey,
the comments.
hey,
real
You're in the
quick.
middle, bro.
For the record,
You weren't even supposed to be here.
We're excited that we're all together. So we apologize.
And this
We
one wasn't
don't
even supposed to be
apologize.
here. He wasn't even supposed to be here.
It's a sorry, not sorry predicament that we're here together. Can
Yeah.
we say that
Yeah,
fairly?
I agree with that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
He wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm glad he is.
I was not supposed to be here.
Go ahead,
but
wise
this
man.
one- this
As
one was
Roman
being-
Reigns will say, go ahead, wise man.
Head of the table.
That's right.
Just like that, right at the head of the table. So I'm gonna read through some of y'all comments real quick, and I'm gonna let the fellas get back to it. Q said they can't get rid of Dak. It's extremely problematic. KB, he said the issue is they should have traded Zeke like to the Patriots, like the Patriots do for a high pick. Tito, we started at 6:00 like we always do. What's wrong with you? They said Cooper Rush about to be gone. KB, you should have let me know. We could have tried to get you in there. What's up, baby?
He's here.
No, he's not here, but we could probably get him on some kind of way. They should try to get value out of Zeke and roll with Davis and Pollard. 89 mil cap hit. The gang's all in one spot. Yeah, we hear John Marshall. What's up, baby? Resign Diggs, draft another cornerback, and look for another backup for for Dak. Deke. I don't know what that. I don't know where that came from. That's all they can do. John said, except Rob's big. But you know what?
So,
So Q said, "Where's your fourth horseman?" Rob had surgery this morning.
Yeah,
he had surgery on his knee this morning. So we're doing this one for our brother.
and you know what's crazy? Hold on. You know what's crazy?
And we're like literally 10 minutes away from it.
We came to see Rob, who's 10 minutes away.
We're like literally 10 minutes away from him. So after the show, we're probably going to try to get over there.
We in his house in his backyard. Somebody said Carson Wentz to the Cowboys. They tried that experiment and it did not work. The question is, where's Rodgers, Brady, and Carr going? That's a good question.
Okay, let's answer
We
those.
will
Let's
dive.
answer those.
We'll dive right
Let's answer
into
those.
that one.
Rodgers, we all think the Jets, right?
So
either Green Bay or the Jets.
I feel like he's gonna follow what
Hackett.
Favre did,
Yeah,
and then
I think because the Jets hired Nathaniel Hackett as their OC.
and then 10
So
years.
I will
from
go
now,
with.
Jordan Love. Will do the same
I will
thing.
guarantee. Here's my guarantee lock of the week. Guarantee
Rodgers
that Aaron Rodgers will stay wearing
Green
green.
Bay. Yeah.
No, he'll stay wearing green.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll
Okay,
give you that one.
Aaron Rodgers will
I'll
stay
give you
wearing
that one. I'll give
green
you that one.
come
That's
2023.
That's
I'll
like
give you
saying
that
the dude that was wearing jeans robbed the liquor store.
I'll give you that one.
All right. I mean,
Mainly because
so we all think
because Aaron Rodgers
Green Bay
has a
or the Jets.
$52 million contract.
But it's structured to where it only counts like 15 mil in dead space if he's traded or
Right.
cut or whatever.
And that,
which
perfect
I don't
scenario-
understand how that happens, but
I want to say, look, okay,
Rodgers to the Raiders.
Rodgers
that's
did.
not going to happen.
Hell, I'll take Brady to the Raiders if I take Rodgers. To the Raiders.
That's where I think Brady's going to
So
go to the Raiders.
I would take. I don't know why he wants to go to Vegas. It has
Who?
to be an after business.
Tom Brady
Yeah, it has to be
because
an after
Josh
business thing.
McDaniel.
You trying to?
I think the Josh McDaniels connection.
He trying to get that weed money after FTX fell through.
Bless you.
Bless you. Just like that.
So, So for me, Aaron Rodgers. Let's stay focused, guys. Aaron Rodgers,
when did
50
that ever happen?
$52 million to Green Bay if he stays playing.
Right.
Got that. Now
Well, he's going to get it either way.
it-
It's just
that's a good
depends on
question.
how he gets it.
That's a good question too, Austin. But we will get into that.
here's where this question is intriguing, whether he did it on purpose or not. Where Rodgers falls, Derek Carr falls. My personal opinion.
I see
Nobody
what
else
you
is
said. No, I see what you said. I
right.
see what
If
you're
Rodgers
saying, though.
stays in Green Bay, Carr goes to the Jets.
Yeah, I see what you're
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If Derek Carr ends up, he's going to wait.
I think
Actually, I'm going to flip it around because the Raiders have to trade him.
they don't have to. They
It's
have to.
better.
They have to.
It's better.
Yeah, exactly.
They got 3 days.
But
Okay, for those who don't know,
okay, go ahead.
for those who don't know, Derek Carr has to be traded from the Raiders up until 3 days after the Super Bowl
February 15th.
for his guaranteed $40 million this year. Just this year happens with the Raiders.
Let me ask this question real quick. Do you see, and I know it's probably a no, but do you see Derek Carr for Aaron Rodgers?
No.
A trade? No.
No.
It won't happen. A trade won't happen.
Now with Derek Carr,
Because, like you said, you was right. The 15 million plus incentives, blah,
Right.
blah. He's guaranteed 52. That 52 will have to be this year. Aaron Rodgers could be the new Bobby Bonilla, as far as they're concerned.
Right.
Where the Mets are still paying
But you know,
him
put-
for got him in.
Put Aaron Rodgers back with Devontae Adams, though.
I think with Derek Carr though. No, I think that ship is sailed.
Yeah.
He's not going. That'll be my lock. There's no way Aaron Rodgers ends up in Las Vegas. That'll be my.
I will
lock.
double that line.
That would be my lock.
We will double back it.
This is why we can't do a show out there.
Focus.
But-
Focus, guys. Focus.
I need y'all to know
But-
we almost didn't do a show tonight. This is for y'all. We almost didn't do it because why? we
And we're sponsored by Modelo tonight.
we are sponsored. I don't have a model.
That's your fault. Assistant.
Three more, please.
Hey,
Where are you going?
This
Never
dude
mind.
got up in the middle of the show.
I did.
He walked out on us like Skip Bayless did ESPN.
They ain't Shannon Sharp. So what were okay? Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
Okay, so there's talk that Carr might end up with the Texans. If I was him, I would not want to go. Yeah, I
to
would.
the Texans.
I would not want to go to the Texans. If I was Derek Carr, I would pay close attention to what's going on in Miami because if Tua has to retire because of health reasons,
Well, I don't. Okay.
I don't think he will.
And I'm gonna cut you off there. Well, I'm not even gonna cut you off. I'm gonna add to, and not take away, as the Army says. We're military vets, by the way. Quick shout out to that. You know, we don't shout out to that. Why is Miami keep clearing Tua? It's like they're going out their way
They are.
to make sure that Tua's our quarterback. It's like
I don't.
we don't pay attention to the news, and all of a sudden we get an alert. Tua's our quarterback. Nobody cares.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, we want Tua to be healthy. And they want to make sure, hey, Tua's not doing the Pro Bowl. It came out yesterday. Tua's not.
Shouldn't.
We knew Tua
I mean-
wasn't in the Pro Bowl.
I mean, but it's flag football.
and it wasn't
The
even.
Pro
Hold
Bowl
on.
is,
It wasn't-
they don't even
Stop.
play a game,
Stop.
right?
It wasn't in the Pro Bowl. They said he's not doing the Pro Bowl activities.
The activities, right?
Like, we know Tua's not doing the Pro Bowl.
I agree, John Marshall. He said also, we were literally just talking about that before we came on air. DeMeco Ryan should stay clear of the Texans. We were just talking about that.
DeMeco Ryans need to stay with San Francisco.
No, if you get
No,
a job, you get
if
a job.
Denver,
If you get a
Denver-
job, you get a job.
If Denver,
Except
if
Houston.
Denver
Yeah,
gives
don't-
him, if Denver says,
You're
"Hey,"
doing it
Yeah, I am.
selfishly.
But yeah,
if Denver,
I would
if Denver says, "Hey, we want you to be our head coach," do it because for all the crap that Russell Wilson took, he's still Russell Wilson. I mean, are we gonna condemn him for one bad season?
Yes.
yes.
We're not gonna just like say that he's not Russell Wilson based on one bad season.
I will.
No, I will.
Why?
I will.
Okay, I want to hear both of y'all. I want to
hate
hear no. Besides hate,
I hate.
I want to hear legit
He-
reasoning.
I don't have a legit reason. I hate
Okay.
Russell Wilson.
No, I got
want to
one.
hear
I
legit
got one.
reason.
We might as well call him Sierra Wilson because we don't know who's going to throw better at this point. And Russell Wilson forgot how to play football. We watched those because they were mostly late games, and they have 5 primetime games.
Right.
The Broncos
Yeah.
have 5
But
primetime games.
in the Broncos,
And hold on, who watched primetime games? We did.
but in the Broncos' defense, at the beginning, like we did not see this train wreck
We
coming.
did not.
We did not
Hold
see
on.
this train wreck coming
So-
from the Broncos.
We want to make sure that we're not crapping on Russell Wilson. We didn't see the train wreck of the AFC West.
That's true too. That's true too.
We can agree
Well,
on that,
no,
right?
wait,
Like, we
wait,
didn't
no,
expect the
no,
AFC West to be this
no.
bad.
You did.
I did. Sorry, I did.
Not this bad.
Not this bad, but
Not Denver having a
I
top
did.
5 pick that
I
they don't have anymore because they
Not
traded
top
it to
five,
Seattle.
not
top 5.
But I only saw I saw how it ended up. Chiefs winning the division, Chargers winning the wild card. Everybody else is irrelevant. I called it. I saw it. It happened.
Yeah, you called it. I'll give it to you.
Nobody likes when I'm right. That's why
What?
I won 3 fantasy football championships.
He
We're
did.
not talking about that. We're not talking about
You
that.
won.
We're talking about what happens to Aaron Rodgers if he leaves or stays. Derek Carr falls under that.
Somebody said Derek Carr going into New York Jets.
That's what happened if Aaron
Right.
Rodgers don't go to the Jets.
right. And then you got
We agree. No, we agree to that.
right. And then you got Tom Brady.
Why are
And,
you
and
whispering? You're like a sexy voice going on.
am I whispering in America? I don't know.
You got
But
like a,
You got
because we miss Rob.
that's what it is. That's what it is. Rob just texted in. He said, "What's up, fellas? 3 teams will make the playoffs out of that division. Everybody did. I don't know what's going on.
I did.
Somebody want to know what D Hop going.
That's intriguing.
And you also have Jimmy Garoppolo out there who is linked to the Jets as well.
Okay, so let me great example. So I'm gonna go back just a second. Sean Payton is only tied to one team at this point and one team only.
Right.
That's the Arizona Cardinals. He already said no to everybody else.
He was tied to
So the reason he was, but he's not anymore.
He pretty much has basically came out and
Right,
said
so
he's going
he's
back
not.
to Fox.
I got
Yeah.
that. Arizona's the only team that can court him.
Right.
But that's with Hopkins staying, and
he
that's
ain't
with a
staying.
lot of other things happening. And it's quite possible J.J. Watt's coming back as well. I don't want to throw that out there. Nobody said that. I'm saying that. Sean Payton is the offensive wizard. He was. It's easy to be a wizard. We got Drew Brees.
He's the quarterback whisperer.
You know, I can whisper to Drew Brees all the time. I'm like, throw to Michael Thomas when he's healthy.
and
that's-
those guys were victims of that system because you see Jimmy Graham
No,
left and
I
didn't
get
do
that.
nothing. Everybody
So
left.
right now, it's either Arizona or nobody at this point with Sean Payton.
Go back to
And,
Fox.
and it's
for
mostly-
me, and I think that's
And
what
it's about
he ended up doing.
90% sure that is
That
no,
he's going
there's
back to
nobody.
Fox.
Right.
I mean,
I
he
get that.
pretty much came out
I
and
get
said
you don't
that
Now,
that's what he
you don't want to deal
When
with
Sean
that.
Payton does not take that job, to answer your question, DeAndre Hopkins is next on the board. He's gone. Hopkins is gone.
Where does he end up? I think
That's
somebody
a
asked
great
that question.
And that's
Yeah.
what we're going with.
Okay.
That's a great question. Because honestly, I don't have an answer. And I always have an answer. I don't
For
have
me,
one.
I'm gonna throw something out there.
Throw it.
I haven't.
Toss it
It's not anything that's been put in
Let me see if I'm in the same
Baltimore.
ring with you. Oh,
to
Why
hold up,
wouldn't they?
hold up to entice Lamar Jackson to come back.
He's
We
coming
got
back
you at number
regardless,
one.
though.
Come back.
He's coming back regardless.
No, he's coming back if they franchise tag him.
He's coming back regardless.
If they franchise tag him.
that's intriguing.
If they franchise
That's
tag him.
intriguing. But
As much as Rob, and I'm sorry to say, as much as Rob has said that, you say that, and you agree with that. What in the history of Baltimore Ravens say he will go?
Greg Roman's gone.
Greg Roman is gone, so they about to be
They
about to be
got to
tossing
do
it.
something
They
different
about to be tossing it.
because
They haven't,
John
named, they haven't named a new offensive
Harb-
coordinator yet, right?
John-
Not-
no.
they did not.
John Harbaugh's job is pretty much on the line at this point. Like I don't care what
No,
nobody
I
says.
agree. No, I don't agree.
His job's on
50-50.
the line
I'm
at this
50-50
point.
with that.
So, and I'm just throwing something out there. I saw something in the comments. Would he be a good fit in Green Bay to try to entice Aaron Rodgers to stay?
I don't know if
I don't-
Green Bay can.
I don't
can-
think it takes a lot to keep Aaron Rodgers in.
Right, but if,
Right, I don't think. I think with.
but
with
if you
Aaron
get
Rodgers-
if you get a D Hop there, now I don't know if they can afford him, but if you
well,
get
I
a
mean,
D Hop there,
and I say this, he's kind of affordable. He's only counting about 17 mil, where elite receivers are getting 25 mil plus right now.
Mhm.
So, but if they sign him, are they going to have to resign him?
Rob has joined the chat, y'all.
I don't know if they can pay $50 million for Aaron Rodgers.
And that's what I'm getting at.
I don't know where
if
Ravens
whether
are
they-
spending money at.
I don't.
on
Who, the
tight
Ravens?
ends. They got 17 tight ends.
But the only one making any money is Andrews.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
you got
understand.
17, so
I don't understand.
that-
Are they
those
still
numbers
paying
count
Ed Reed and Ray Lewis? I don't get
up.
it.
They still paying Deion Sanders. I know that.
Well, Rob's in the chat now. Ask Rob.
yeah, Rob, who y'all paying right now? Because I know they still paying Deion Sanders from when he had turf toe, which
And
is
bro, we plan on coming to see you after this.
weird. Jimmy
I know
G,
we haven't had a chance to talk.
Jimmy
to you.
G to the Colts.
That's what's it. No.
I think they should send Jimmy G to the Tennessee Titans,
that's-
but I
No,
wish
wait, no.
I wish the
Send
Tennessee
who?
Titans keep Ryan
Send
Tannehill forever.
Send who to the Titans?
I wish nothing but Ryan Tannehill
Who
on
did
the
you
Tennessee
say?
Titans.
I didn't even hear who
Jimmy
you
G
You
tried
said
to-
Colts at first. Switch to the Titans.
Somebody had said
No, I don't
But
want Jimmy G to the
Garoppolo to the Colts makes sense.
I don't.
it'd be better than
Yeah,
Tannehill, but I
Makes
wish
sense.
I wish
Wait,
nothing but
No,
Tannehill on
I would
on the
rather
Titans.
look before we go and get. First off, any quarterback that comes to Tennessee has to know that we have no offensive line
And no
or
receivers
receivers. I was getting to that.
because AJ Brown gone, y'all.
You got Trey. You got
And how often? Look, I'm not delusional. How often?
I try to make a. I try.
How
I try-
often?
I try.
How often? How often do I say the Titans screwed up with that? Like
You say
every
all the
time AJ Brown scored a touchdown.
Whoa, it's a legit question. It's a legit question in
He-
the comments.
he-
Stop before you say it.
All right.
Jim, why you hate the Titans so much?
I don't hate the Titans.
He
That's the
hates
thing.
me.
That's the thing. I don't hate the Titans.
He
but-
hates me.
But when you have people talking about, I want your team and the Cowboys to have a 3-3 tie and everybody get out the playoffs, you know what? I'm going extra hard on a team that can't make the
Who
playoffs.
said that?
I got the receipts.
It's
I got
Chachi.
the receipts.
I'm gonna push
You,
him.
you sure you don't want to take
I'm
Rob's
gonna
place?
push
I
him
got
out
the
the screen.
receipts.
Because they ganging up on me.
I'm
I
gonna
got
push
the
him out the
receipts.
screen, y'all.
I got the receipts.
I
He
don't-
talking
Is
about
that-
the
is that-
Cowboys.
Hold on, whoa.
I didn't say nothing
It's
about
either
the
your
Cowboys.
team and everybody else, though.
Huh?
It's either your team and everybody else. Right.
When did I say that?
Always.
Your text messages speak.
I wanted the Giants to win.
So did I, but I already know that at first drive. I'm gonna
But
play softball.
I'm saying, so
I
it's
ain't
not,
even gonna play softball at that first drive. I was like, this ain't happening.
So it wasn't my team and everybody else then.
You wanted the Giants to win, but when it came to the 49ers and the Cowboys, because you're sitting there talking about we gang.
I wanted the Cowboys
and
to
we
win.
talking about the Cowboys. You talking about you.
I wanted the Cowboys to win.
Hey, I just want the
and both of
record.
them be out.
Oh, I just want the record to reflect. Everybody thinks that I'm the number 2 Cowboy hater in the world. Stephen A. Smith being number 1.
Yes,
That I picked the Cowboys to beat the Bucks.
he did.
Oh, hey, look. So
Huh?
somebody in the comments,
D-Hop
Austin
to
Davis,
D-Hop to the Giants.
that's intriguing because y'all need receivers
So I agree to that.
Mhm.
But here's the issue with the Giants.
and y'all got money, right?
They got money because Daniel Jones is a free agent. Saquon Barkley is a free agent.
That's the problem. Saquon Barkley.
How much cap space y'all got?
We got everything in the world right now.
So y'all can do that.
The Giants got 26 free agents.
Well,
Majority of them,
but
not much.
most of them are guys that were
Right,
earning,
right,
you know,
right,
bare
right.
minimum anyway.
It
So
was.
they're not gonna. It's not like they're gonna
But here's
take
my-
up a whole.
But here's
chunk
my
of cap
problem.
space.
Daniel Jones is about to be the next $30 million guy when he doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't, but that's the
But
market.
he's going to be.
But
Exactly.
that's the market.
He said,
Saquon Barkley might reset the running back market.
he said, or the Bears. No, nobody. wants to go to the
Saquon
Bears.
Barkley might
I can see the
reset.
Bears. The Bears got like 100 million.
Hey,
in cap
focus,
space.
guys. We talked about resetting the market, and Saquon Barkley might reset the market of running backs.
Well, no, because he looking for Christian McCaffrey money.
That's resetting.
Well,
Because
that's
McCaffrey-
what 15 mil? Henry making that.
He might make 18.
And also,
18 is resetting
you know
the market for
you know how
running
much
backs.
the 49ers paying Christian McCaffrey?
16. Well, I don't know how much they're paying. I know he's making 16
The
mil.
majority of his contract, the majority of his money is still coming from Carolina.
This year,
Yeah, I was gonna say
not
this
the rest
year.
of the season. This year it is.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am. This year it
Why
is.
do we do this?
You might get a Super Bowl
He said,
on
"How do we do
Panthers.
this?"
No, you might get a Super Bowl on Panthers' salary this year,
I'll take it.
Right.
but not going forward.
I'm gonna take number
What
6.
I'm saying
I don't
is
care who paying for it.
Barkley might make 18 to 20
It's fine.
because the Giants
I
might
don't
offer
know-
18.
I don't know if he.
But if you got a team that might be desperate for a
Not
running back,
20.
might give them 20.
no.
Now, I'm not saying
And
that.
for me, and
You
the
already
only,
said that.
and the only reason, yeah, you're saying it. The only, the only reason I'm saying I don't think so is because of how devalued the running back market is.
Okay.
I don't think he'll get to 20.
I'm with you.
I'm not saying he won't get
But guess
16, but he won't get to 20
Getting a prime running back at 25, 26 years old,
with an
For
injury
3
history. With an
seasons.
injury history.
a lot of injuries. Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
So, you
No,
know
I
what
agree
I'm
with you on
saying?
that. But to get that guy for, let's say, 3 more seasons, you got teams
Not 20 mil, bro.
like not in Houston.
Nope. Damon Pierce.
And Austin Davis said it perfectly. Zeke proved that you don't want to, you know.
But
Exactly.
Zeke was past his rookie contract. They got his main contract. Zeke,
Saquon has passed his rookie contract.
this is his after rookie
and that's what he
contract.
said.
Hey.
Right.
And that's what he
He's
said.
going
I
to
don't-
get Zeke money.
I don't think.
Hey,
I think
plus
no. That's
Hey,
what Austin
wait,
Davis
hold
was
on.
saying.
You see what Q said? Let Jones walk and sign Carr and D-Hop.
So who's running the ball?
Well, you still go re-sign Saquon.
You don't know that, though. I don't know that.
But this is the thing though. Like with as much as
if
running
it
back-
happens, hold on. Who said that? I'm
Q
not,
said that.
Q. I'm not against it. I'm not saying I'm against it because I'll be the last person to sit here and say Daniel Jones is the future. That ain't coming from me.
no,
Okay,
that's
that's
never came
not.
from me. That's never-
What I say is Daniel Jones has learned Dabo's system and it works.
and like I told you, he's gonna get market value.
I know.
Like when we were talking about
I want-
it.
I got one more stat to back it up before
I,
you say
I
that.
want you to know though, I got that as a soundbite, and we gonna have that.
Right.
forever.
I got one more stat to back it
Daniel
up.
Jones is the future.
Hold on.
That's a soundbite. I got it.
I said, no, wait.
I know what you said, but I got that
He
as a
said,
This
"Let's
is-
soundbite.
take the
this
knot
is-
out."
I'm
this
an
is-
editor.
This is like
good.
a Mick Foley when he said I quit, but he didn't say I quit.
Exactly. I'm an
Moment.
editor.
He said we
so
can take
guess
the
what?
knot out.
Guess
Right.
what? That's gonna be forever.
So here's my thing. Josh Allen last year was at the bottom 5 of turnovers as a quarterback. This year, so is Daniel Jones. Hell, Daniel Jones is the least.
So he's
turnover.
saying Dabble
starting
is a quarterback
That's because
whisperer.
they took the ball out of his hand.
No, he's saying Dabble is a quarterback whisperer. So you get that.
And I would give, and now it threw me off, but
And-
those are facts.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not, Josh Allen, Daniel Jones,
Josh Allen.
Josh
turned
Allen. Yeah, I
around.
forgot we took the.
No,
That's
J
why I
away from him.
paused because
Yeah, no
I was
J.
like, I
Forgot
know
we
it's
took
not
the
what it
J
takes.
from him.
No J's. No J's.
Josh Allen turned around, had 30 turnovers. Dak might have led the league in turnovers, interceptions, but Josh Allen led it in fumbles and interceptions.
Total turnovers. Right.
And that's because, quite possibly, we don't know, but we're going with what we do know,
Right.
not having Dabble as his offensive coordinator.
And I'll give you that. And that's why I said when we were talking in group chat that, you know, Daniel Jones is going to get market value, which is, you know, 30 to 35 mil. He's going to get that. You know what I'm saying? Based off what he did this year in that Dabble system. But what I'm getting at is I don't know with Saquon. I'm going back to Saquon. I don't think Saquon touches 20 mil with no team. I don't think any team is going to give a running back in this day and age $20 million.
Somebody will give them.
Eventually,
Not 20 mil.
eventually it'll happen.
And it's because of the reason that Austin Davis said. Zeke proved that, you know, you're not going to give a running back on that second contract that big of a contract. Derrick Henry's getting 15 mil, and
He's worth it.
other than the 1 year that he missed, he's been there.
I think Saquon get 18.
So here,
I don't know if he gets
Hold on.
18, 16.
here's the difference,
Maybe.
though. If Tony Pollard is not in the equation, Zeke is their running back.
And we saw what happened
But
in the second half of
Zeke
that
is
game.
their running back. And Tony Pollard doesn't
With-
show up.
And I'm not even going to say that necessarily.
Zeke proves
I'm not even going to say that
because
necessarily.
he has to.
And this is why I'm not even saying that necessarily. Do the count because what Zeke's on tap for what 12 mil, 13, something
Somewhere around
in
there. I
there?
don't know the numbers.
I don't know the exact number.
I have no idea.
Does anybody out there know the exact number of
Ain't
Zeke's
you the
contract?
statistician?
It's yeah, but I'm not going to look it up right now.
Now he doesn't want to. All of a sudden.
Now he
Okay,
don't
y'all
want
go
Every
ahead
time,
and
every
talk.
time I open my mouth,
Y'all go
that's
ahead and
the first
talk.
thing he does.
He don't want to do his
Every
job.
time I open
Y'all
my
go
mouth,
ahead
that's
and
the first
talk.
thing he
Y'all
does.
talk.
He got an entire
Y'all talk.
Hold
job.
on, for the
I'm
record,
looking.
I
I'm looking.
want social media to know. Every time I open my mouth, Mr. Facts over here, because I don't lie, Mr. over there got his head down right now, runs to his phone to double check me. Mr. Statistician himself. If I say I don't know, I don't know. But if I know, I'm going to tell you right now. Now, if Tony Pollard wasn't Tony Pollard, Zeke will still be the number one running back in Cowboys just because he has to.
D Hop to the Jacks. How many teams are you gonna send D Hop to, Austin?
D Hop's not going to the Jags.
He's not going to Jags.
And
Yes,
I
you got-
say
you got
this
Calvin
because
Ridley.
they got Calvin Ridley
They got
coming
Calvin
next
Ridley,
year.
and they signed the boy that reset the wide receiver market. So
Christian Kirk.
Hey, for the record,
Okay.
here's how I know I'm right. Here's how I know I'm right. He looks at his phone and puts it down.
Oh no. 'cause that was because they said that was because they said that was because
I
they said
know. I watch you when I'm on these shows. I watch when I'm on the shows. When I say
what was the
something,
question?
I don't remember. And I'm not going to.
Zeke contract. How much Zeke gets?
Yeah,
paid?
that
Dead
one,
cap
nobody know that.
11.9.
Okay, you said 12. Nobody
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
You're right. Here I know I'm right. Every time I say something outlandish, the first thing he does is look at his phone.
Because you tell me
I don't
to.
come up with this
You tell me to, especially on your show.
because I want to make sure I'm
which
right.
Pride and Passion Baseball Talk.
Come back in February.
And the February,
Plug.
Be ready.
And he's gonna have guests this season. Plug. So
And we got a sponsorship deal going on. So
whoa.
Corona
see,
Especial.
you're putting too much out there.
Corona Especial.
You're putting too much out there.
You don't even know. You
So
don't even know
12
sponsorship.
mil for Zeke. Do the Cowboys because that's top of the line running back money.
So,
In the grand scheme of things, that's not.
like
I don't want to
said,
say that's not because that's money that they could give to Pollard.
I'm gonna tie 4 things together. You're right, Pollard,
Until-
Cooper Rush,
till
quite
y'all
possibly.
agree. Austin.
Zeke being cut, and Trayvon Diggs' contract. All 4 of those will tie into if Zeke stays.
I don't think Zeke stays.
He wants to stay,
And
and he's
he
willing to take a
wants-
pay cut. He's
If-
willing to take a pay cut.
If this was the fifth, we'd all be drunk, which we're getting close.
Hold on, here's something nobody's talking about. Here's what nobody's talking about, though. Zeke was number 5 in touchdowns scored
I understand
this
all that.
season.
So was Jamal Williams. I understand all that, I understand
that's
all
a
that.
whole other animal.
bro.
Are we paying Jamal well? Well,
I
we're talking about
understand.
the Lions.
Hold up,
We
I
got Lions
understand.
fans out there.
Are the Lions looking for a quarterback?
We have not touched on anything that we're supposed to.
Are the
But-
Lions looking for a quarterback?
No,
Why not?
I think they give Jared Goff another year.
Jared Goff
No,
ain't shit.
Jared Goff. Bro,
I'm
you
sorry.
asked the question. I'm answering it.
I'm
Right?
sorry. I'm sorry, America.
I agree.
Jared Goff has
I
played
agree.
out of his mind this season.
He's
So
played-
he's proven
he's
that he
played-
at least gets another year to
He's
prove
playing
that.
like that quarterback starting quarterback.
He did.
Exactly.
He
did it.
He did.
He's
It-
played.
I feel like Detroit's problem was mostly the defense
It was.
because they
Wait.
gave up a whole bunch of points.
When every one of your games is 35 to 32,
Exactly.
35 to 31, you don't think
Exactly.
the
They gave,
defense is
they
an
gave up a
issue?
whole-
Exactly.
they gave up a whole bunch
So
of
it's
points.
not. So
They
that's not
start the
a
right
Goff.
way. Chad Hutchinson is a beast. No,
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden.
Sorry. Chad Hutchinson was a quarterback, wasn't he?
I don't know who the hell
I
Chad.
think you're thinking of Chad Henne.
Chad Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I think.
Chad Hutchinson.
No,
was
I'm not
a
going to go on
quarterback.
record saying you're right. I don't know.
Chad
I
Hutchinson.
believe
was-
that one alone.
Why y'all let us do a show, people?
Chad Hutchinson was another quarterback way back in the day.
Okay,
Now, I'm thinking Chad Pennington. Holy crap!
I know him.
Why peoples have to have these long names?
Okay. Anywho,
They
back
started
to
right
Zeke. Back to Zeke. I don't know how the hell we got on the Lions.
because he asked that
Because
question.
The
Right.
Lions. We talked about
We're
the
trying to
Lions.
move- no.
No, I
First
said
off,
Jamal Williams,
hold on.
and then
I know the perfect segue because we shouldn't spend.
We
So
spent
much
way
time
too
on the
talking
Cowboys.
about Zeke and stuff.
We should not be spending this much time on the Cowboys.
I don't know why.
How about them Cowboys?
They're at home with everybody else.
Yeah, they're well rested.
So,
Tony Pollard had successful surgery. He's all right.
and for me, I think regardless of whether Tony Pollard
We
has
still don't
success,
know where Zeke's at right now, though.
there's hold up. Running backs.
Legit question.
Running backs don't normally get first round grades nowadays.
First round greats.
Robinson, first.
Bajan,
Look,
Bajan
yeah,
Robinson, right?
he might go first round, and then the boy from Alabama, Gibbs.
Yeah.
He's going to be in the talk. I don't know if he goes first round, but
Late-
what
late first round,
I
late
say,
first round.
Gibbs. I say all that to say this: you let Zeke go at that $12 million cap, get that off your books. Draft one of them two if you need a
I agree
replacement for
with you, but
Pollard.
we're talking about Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
And
but
he's not.
you're not going with Pollard
He's
coming
not the
off
common
of
sense dude.
with Pollard coming off of that injury. You're not gonna let Zeke go and draft somebody else because you don't have Pollard.
But Zeke has proven
Right, but
effective in
I-
bursts.
No, I got that, but you don't have.
But
Pollard,
do you want $12 million dedicated to bursts?
But you don't have Pollard's availability at
I
the beginning of
understand
the
that.
year, so you're not going.
understand.
Jared Jones is not going to let him.
You
Well,
may not have it.
That
You may not have it.
What happened at
third.
the
Hold
beginning?
on.
What's happening right now?
The
I
one
don't
thing
know
I
what
will
I
say
think. I
is
do something.
I don't know the name of the third string running back off the top of my head, but he didn't do
For
too
the
bad.
Cowboys.
Yeah, he didn't do bad at all.
Chachi, who's your third string running back?
It was mentioned in a comment earlier.
Who's the third string running back for the Cowboys?
It was
Because I don't
mentioned
know.
earlier.
I don't
He's
know why
not
y'all
a
let
ba-
us do a show.
He is not a bad running back.
Anybody can run the ball. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Y'all should not have let us do this show today. Y'all play too much. Y'all play way too much.
Just
people-
redo the
people at
man's
Facebook
contract,
land.
Zeke. He's not gonna make that 12. Yeah, and that's what he's that's okay. I guess that's what he said he would do.
Davis.
That's what he said he would do.
Tito
Tito.
said if San
Yeah.
Fran wins the Super Bowl,
And
does
Zeke is
Lance,
willing
Lance
to
become an
negotiate his
expensive
contract.
backup?
I'm saying right now, if he's making $12 million right now, I guarantee you. Not put this on everything. Zeke would take a $6 million signing bonus, $6 million cap hit. He would sign that contract. Zeke is coming back next season. Put that on everything.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Once
go
he
with
already
that. I'll
he
go
said
with
it.
that.
He would.
I'll go with that. No, I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Let's move on.
All right. Let's get into the championship game previews. Since we're here, let's talk about people that's still playing for a split second. That's what I did. I did it.
Down.
I did it. Y'all saw what I did.
Hat down.
All right, we got the Bengals and the Chiefs. That you know what? The line on that game has flip-flopped all week. Right now, I think they back on the Chiefs winning by, I want to say one and a half, something like that. So
What's funny about that one? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
well, I was just about to say. So what's your thoughts on it? So
What's funny about that one
Make a
is
prediction.
how.
Make a prediction.
Okay, I will.
Make a Super Bowl prediction. So
Do I have to do it right now?
Yes.
No, say
Well,
what.
no. We're
say
gonna do
what's-
the AFC Championship.
Yes.
Then we're gonna do the NFC
Yeah, say
I
Championship.
thought we did NFC champion.
No,
No,
done
we
that
haven't.
yet.
We haven't done that.
What were we
So-
We're talking about the
We've
Cowboys.
been talking about the
this entire
Cowboys.
time.
Oh, who's not in NFC?
So
I set it up.
stupid. What's funny about the AFC? What's funny about
I don't know why we let him do stuff.
is how the Cincinnati mayor
It's almost time for
requested Joe Burrow to get a paternity test
Wow.
because they're saying that he's Patrick Mahomes' dad, which is funny because I mean he's 3-0 against him.
I mean,
But for me,
I mean,
I
he
think
might-
that's
he might need
I
to.
think that's
he might
the
need to.
reason that Patrick Mahomes is going to come out and like, you know what, I can't beat Joe Burrow. Hold my beer.
I just,
Don't hold mine because I'm about to drink mine.
I'm just
but-
scared. I'm just scared about
Chiefs
his
versus
ankle. If he
Angels,
gets a
Eagles.
weird hit, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Who?
scared.
Mahomes?
Mahomes.
For me, the way he played in that second half lets me know
Of
that
course.
he's going to protect
Of
himself.
course, he's the best quarterback in the league.
He's going to protect
He didn't-
himself.
Mahomes is the best quarterback in
This
the league.
dude
Ma-
threw a touchdown
He didn't
off
feel,
of
The
one
bad leg,
foot.
he didn't feel anything in the second half because they had him so shot up with everything else.
Oh, he
couldn't
felt
feel
it, and the
He
only
felt it the next day.
No,
but
he
didn't
felt
feel
it during the game, and the only reason I said, or maybe he didn't feel it, but he was aware of it because he was throwing a lot off of that non-injured foot only.
Oh, you said
He threw a lot of passes off that non-injured foot only.
He said Bengals 45, Chiefs 31. All right.
I
So-
don't think it'll be that high score.
All right, Bozy.
I don't
think it'll be
it
that
will
high
either.
scoring.
Not with
Yeah.
Mahomes
I- I-
hurting.
Okay, so
So who do you
what defense
have?
is
Who do you have?
okay,
Yeah,
so
I
for
guess
me,
that's
I
what
want to
we
go back 1 week. I think it has to be stated. The 1 week being the divisional round playoff,
Right.
Chiefs, Jags, Bengals, Bills. I did the numbers,
Okay.
and I still won the fantasy football championships of the league. I did all the numbers.
did.
Now I just had to go back because I
Petty
don't like,
Robinson.
I don't like
Petty
cheat-
Robinson.
I don't like
Everybody.
cheating anybody.
Petty
But,
Pendergrass.
but I did the numbers. I did the average of numbers of the season.
Petty
I
long,
did last
everybody.
week's games.
Right.
I still won.
You still won.
I still
Hey,
You
won.
should have brought your championship
I still
belt.
won.
Should have brought your belt.
Jim. Petty long, everybody.
Play.
I'm just saying. So
holla, holla, holla.
for
holla,
me,
holla.
it comes down to two
Speaking of,
things.
it's almost 7.
Comes down to two things. Obviously, Mahomes' ankle and that Bengals offensive line.
All right, so we
Okay, so it only comes down to one thing. Mahomes' ankle. Because that Bengals offensive line proved last week
They
that,
showed.
hey,
Proved, but it
we
wasn't
can-
much of
hold
a
up,
pass rush.
hold up. But hold up.
I was-
hold up. And this is what I'm getting at. That Bills D line is more
Not Frank
pass
Clark.
rush worthy
Not with Frank Clark.
than that Chiefs defensive
It
line.
was freezing cold and it was in the snow. It's a whole different game. I'll admit
What?
that. It was a whole different game. I do admit that. Now, it doesn't change the numbers for my fantasy football championships. Just want to make sure we reiterate that.
fantasy football is
Okay.
life, people.
We just want to reiterate that.
Petty Pendergrass, everybody.
We just want to reiterate that. That
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Wait,
what just happened?
somebody is being real foolish. Talk about 49ers 24, Eagles 6.
How's that foolish? That's your
That's the other. It's gonna
No,
be
I'm
the
not
other way
about to do
around.
that. I'm not about to do that.
Okay, you know what? Since we're on the subject,
Let's go ahead and jump
Wait,
into the
wait,
NFC.
why? No, this is your moment.
You're up.
Why wouldn't the 49ers win?
Why wouldn't
No,
they win?
no, no. Don't ask him why wouldn't they win.
No, I want to know why wouldn't they win.
Okay, so
I want
Okay, yeah. Why
I
wouldn't
want
they
to
win?
admit
Yeah,
what
yeah,
faults they have.
last week I was supposed to do it and I didn't do it because I got on a tirade. So the 49ers, and hear me.
Hear me.
The four go. What is wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with him. So the 49ers, they have trouble with where is the food? Can we track that?
It's just an hour. We ain't been on.
We've
air
been
for
on.
an hour.
Yes, we have. It's 6:55. We ordered it like 15 minutes before we started. So the 49ers have trouble with
We're hungry.
mobile quarterbacks. They do. So we gonna have to have Dre Greenlaw on in the spy, either him or Aziz El-Shire on the spy with Jalen Hurts because they have problems with mobile quarterbacks. The secondary.
It's arriving now.
Which one of them boys got arrested?
That was Charles Omenihu.
Okay.
Yeah, many.
He's still playing.
I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, he's still playing. It's similar to what happened with Alvin Kamara. He got arrested, but no charges and all that other stuff, so he was still able to play. The one thing I can say is as long as you can kind of contain Jalen Hurts, you might be able. It might turn out more favorable for you, and so that's what I'm looking for is the containment of a Jalen Hurts. The reason why they would lose is if they lose containment on Jalen Hurts, and if the secondary decides, because Charvarius Ward, if you look at the games, matter of fact, if you the food is here, y'all. So we about to be getting out of here because the food is. But if you look at the game against the Cowboys, Charvarius Ward played 10 yards off the line. If you the cornerback one, why are you playing 10 yards off the line? I have no idea. Deamadere Lenore was up on the line and he got a pick and he was doing things. But Charvarius Ward, who's supposed to be cornerback one, was playing 10 yards back and was playing very passive and letting guys just catch the ball in front of him. And I don't know what was going on with him. So the reason to answer your question, the reason why the 49ers would lose
20 minutes ago.
I know would be to lose containment on Jalen Hurts or the secondary looking in the backfield and not paying attention and letting their guys get deep.
So I'm gonna say
AJ
this.
Brown.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this. There's a reason why Joy Taylor and Molly Karam
are so fine.
are hosts.
Yeah, right.
Because your analysis of that game
Mm-hmm.
took a whole 30 minutes.
Right.
Why?
Because I needed it to. And plus the food had got here.
There's reasons why you're the host
The food got
and we're
here.
the analysts.
You asked me a question. I had to
No,
answer the
you
question.
went to like in week 2, Garoppolo handed it off to Elijah Mitchell, and he got a calf injury.
I had to
and
answer
then
the question.
Like,
But
bro,
I will say
hit the point.
But I will say this: 49ers will win the game because the Eagles are terrible at run defense.
Then say that.
You asked me why the 49ers would lose.
Yes. You have yet to say that.
You asked me why they would lose. I was explaining why they would lose.
Because your answer would have been 2 seconds, which I apologize, America. I should have asked that.
What question did he ask me? Y'all, what question did he ask me, America?
You should have turned around and said that.
I'm not doing this with you.
Fleck. Eagles or 49ers?
Eagles.
Who you got going to the Super Bowl? Realistically.
49ers and Bengals.
Bengals. Ooh, we got
Eagles, Chiefs.
Eagles, Chiefs.
You just wanna go against me at the
No.
end.
I'm not. I'm torn.
I'm talking about him.
Oh no. I'll tell you why. If you want me
I
to
am
tell you.
rooting for 49ers defense to be better than the Eagles offense. I have the Chiefs. I agree. I think Mahomes shuts up his haters. As much it is crazy, we can agree that Mahomes is the best of the best in the league right now, or period.
I agree.
But he still has haters. And I get it because they expect him to be in a Super Bowl every freaking year, which is dumb to me. You know, so I am going for the rematch of the 49ers and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
I say Eagles, Chiefs, just because of the symmetry. Andy Reid.
America needs to hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm tipsy, America.
He not used to being on camera, y'all.
Not at all. It's his first time. We apologize.
Eagles, Chiefs.
Eagles,
For the
Chiefs.
symmetry of those are the last two. Those are the two teams that Andy Reid is coached.
That's cute.
I
That's
like
cute.
I like that.
Yeah, that's cute. No doubt.
Number one defense versus number one defense. I mean, number one offense in points per game. Points. I just think that Eagles offense does enough against that Niners.
But defense win championships, though.
That's what they say.
That's
Yeah,
been
the
proven.
offense-
That's what they
get you
say.
there.
But Patrick Mahomes has proven that was a lie.
We ain't had the number one defense when we played them.
What? But I'm saying Patrick Mahomes teams historically have not been known
Offense, yeah.
as
So-
defensive stalwarts,
And neither has the Bengals.
Yeah, that's
or the
true.
Bengals.
That's true. We're not as
Neither.
Bengals.
I think what it's the NFL is shifting from that Baltimore's 2000s defense where defense does win championships when you can have a Trent Dilfer leading the team and get a championship.
What
That's
team
not
did-
happening.
What's team they beat that year?
That's not happening in 2023.
No, they beat my Giants.
Oh no.
Then they beat his team.
Yeah.
later.
With Joe
2023, another defense wins championship. Thank you. That's not happening in 2023
Joe
though.
Flacco. We had a stout defense that year
Flacco.
too.
That's not
We
happening.
did. That's the reason.
We did.
And I'm not
That's the
saying,
reason
and I'm not,
Kaepernick was relevant.
and I'm
we
thinking,
also, we
and
also
I'm-
had Michael Crabtree though.
and I'm not saying that the Eagles are going to blow y'all out. I'm not saying that. It's probably going to be it's going to be a
it's gonna be defensive battle.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Definitely.
3-point game. You know what I'm saying? That type of game.
Wow.
It's going to be a 1-possession game.
Well, America,
I
I
agree.
will tell you this.
I agree.
I will tell you this.
We hungry.
He's the same person who said the Cowboys will win, so I'm not too
When?
worried.
Hold up. No, sir. When did I say the Cowboys was
You
going
didn't
to
say
win?
the Cowboys were going to win
No,
last week?
sir.
Who said it was going to win last week?
I gave y'all probably after
What?
after I BS'd you and said 3-3-6-6. I said the number.
On the show, you said that?
Yes.
You said that, John? Y'all remember? All right. Either way, somebody said Chiefs, Eagles, Austin.
Yeah. Chiefs Eagles.
The defense will prevail. Brian said that defense wins championships. Is actually Aaron Donald from last year.
That's okay.
A lot of talking heads have Mahomes fatigue. Yeah. 500 mil for 10 years. He better be in the Super Bowl every year. That's true. He's one of the best he is. 49ers go jump on him. The pressure will build and they'll choke the Eagles out 24-6. I see where you're coming from, Bo.
Where you at, sir?
I'm gonna go with it. It's all good. Defense go do it. I still call 49ers and Bengals. But either way, our food is here. We got things happening. Some people like football, baseball, basketball. Others like hockey, soccer, and NASCAR. But here, all sports matter. We out.